investigative piece.
Oh, but what they make am yawa?
Oh, Mekwe, imagine somebody they give you cow meat, you they chew. They give you goat meat, you they chew. Turkey, fat ones, you they chew. They give you pork meat, you they chew. All the juicy parts. One day you bring koto, crab. What will you tell him? You give us meat we are chewing, now you got crab. What do you want us to do with the crab?
But
in the sense that the kind of exposés he brings out, this one was yawa. People said, is this news? People claiming that they have COVID-19 medicine, that one to be news.
But COVID be the news.
People
now.
say they don't want to hear that one. They feel say some politician go sweep the COVID-19 money.
You don't say that be what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
They talk hash papi in story. You won't bring that one, make you come talk. Say there's some politician hash papi who is stealing COVID-19 money. Then you come and show Ibra. Okay. Anyway, my people, more stories coming up right here on You Say Waiting on Hitz 103.9 FM. You just get ready. My name is The Dawn, and as usual, together we are good to go. Now, hustling is not easy, so I salute Hash Papi for his success. Guess who's saying this?
Who's saying this?
Makwikwe, who should salute Hash Papi for his success in standing becoming a frontliner? It is the Game Boys.
Yeah.
But this time
which Game Boy is saying this?
It's not a Game Boy. Prophet Nigel Gaisie.
What? Prophet Game Boy.
No. The Game Boy. You must be careful. When you're talking about Prophet Nigel Gaisie, he will bring you down in the spirit.
But he's talking about Game Boys.
How can a prophet? My people, I still don't understand Prophet Nigel Gaisie. And I will not understand.
He just for explain.
No, even if he explains, I won't understand. Why should I understand this?
Oh.
Hey, my people, we'll get into the explanation. Saluting Hash Papi for his success. Hello, Prophet Nigel Gaisie. Hey, my people, this is a video. This is not an audio. So get ready to see the prophet. I don't want to say shamelessly.
Prophet.
Shamelessly is a very strong
Nigel
word.
Gaisie go make a borrow words of North Kenya. He days me.
He days you. Hey, Ghana. Hey, prophets endorsing alleged Sakawa boys. Anyway, my people, that is my first story. Obafa is going to be my second story, and Anas is going to be my third story. But Jijo also has this touching story, Mercury. Imagine that you've gone outside and you've gotten yourself a guy who's gotten you pregnant, and the time that they go do naming ceremony, the guy block you, they call and they hear, hey, the guy swerve you.
Swerve.
So he come on social media, they can't announce.
They can't search the guy for social media.
The guy swerve up, but he's still one man pregnant for the guy. So my people, we are going to play this video. We don't know whether Jijo is being silly or she has a problem. If she doesn't have a problem psychologically, then she's being silly. But I want to believe that maybe she has a challenge, and maybe the guy saw it and didn't want to be affiliated with that. But that one too is unfair. So he didn't see the challenge all along that they were. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. Show brought to you by Franco Trading Enterprise, Awake Purified Drinking Water, and the Big Boss Energy Drink. Pretty shortly, we'll be getting into the details. I'll be telling you much more about them. But what I can say for now is that Awake is the best water in town. Everybody's talking about Awake because of the purification process. The water be clean. The taste be above average. My people, you need to taste the real water. Real water get taste. It be Awake. Yes. And the packaging is something else. People, when you drink Awake, you contribute to a worthy cause. I'm going to tell you about that worthy cause. But in the meantime, when you want to buy your phones, remember to buy from Franco Trading Enterprise. Because there, you get the best of phones. And they know what is customer service. That is why you can just order online and they are going to get a dispatch to bring it straight to your doorstep. My people, this is what we call beautiful customer service. And if you want to get into their shop, you don't need to drive to their locations. No, you just have to download their app from the Google Play Store and enter the shop digitally, online. Right now, things change. If you no work under the sign, things if you want to see things, prices and everything they there. Or go to francophones.com and also do trading from there. But Facebook, they swerve them. because Hash Papi did. Hash Papi boys. Hash Papi boys are all over.
They're still there. Oh.
They're there everywhere. Meanwhile, Nigel Gaisie too, they salute
If
them.
the president with the arrest,
but the boss they.
the executive still.
The executive All right, so that is Franco Trading Enterprise. They have a brand new TV too as well, the Franco TV. But you can get other brands of TV sets also at Franco Trading Enterprise. So you may just want to take a look, and their goods are under warranty. So that's something else you should look out for. Now, the Big Boss Energy Drink is also holding us down. We thank them very much for letting us into their world of energy. Yes, Mekiko and I, in fact, we have to speak the truth today. Sometimes we borrow the energy from Big Boss. See, Mekiko sometimes they on the hype man. Hey, they jump from the stage. But Big Boss they work. I just say Big Boss they work. Big Boss they work.
You they let out the cat
the secret. All right, so people, please just drink Big Boss and have the alacrity and the mental sharpness that Mekiko and I display on air every day. The secret is Big Boss Energy Drink. Towing keeps your mind and body active. Stoneboy has kept this secret for so long. Today we are exposing it. Now let's get into action. Prophet Nigel Gaisie. Prophet Nigel Gaisie has actually saluted a man called Hash Papi. Now this guy was arrested in Dubai, and if you quite remember, we did this story right here on this network and even showed the video of how he was arrested. He was tracked for 4 months by the security operatives in Dubai, and he was arrested for diverting $272 million worth of COVID-19 monies that was due Dubai. And he's being saluted by Prophet Nigel Gaisie. My people, if you doubt, please get onto Facebook, Hitz 103.9 FM, or get onto YouTube, Hitz 103.9 FM, and see for yourself, or saw for yourself. My people, are you ready to roll? Mercury, let's go.
I was happy when we talk about Mr. Kawatin. I was monitoring one Nigeria guy has Papi or whatever. And who
has who? Papi.
Okay,
yeah, I was watching him. Yeah, but I salute that guy.
You salute him?
Yes, I salute him. Has Papi. I don't know if I said if the word is right. The guy in Dubai who has been allegedly arrested. I don't know. Allegedly arrested. I salute him, my son.
But why do you salute
when
him?
you see a man that has come to the front line, salute him. It's not easy to hustle. And a lot of people are hustling, but it's not easy to be successful.
So you don't care about the modules?
No. It's not a matter of I don't care about the modules. You see, I'm a utilitarian.
Okay.
There is something called utilitarian.
Okay.
Right. A utilitarian is that I can slap you, but if the slapping leads to positivity, God acknowledges it.
Okay.
And I can hug you, but if the hug is to your distraction, God doesn't. How many people went to Dubai and made it? Little. I get what I'm saying?
Yes,
so you see, if people don't pay bills, they talk anyhow. I get what I'm saying? If people don't have responsibilities, they talk anyhow. But if you have responsibilities, when it's about 26, 27, you have people that are looking up to you. If you see that even a man has made a mistake, but the man made a mistake and the man is a breadwinner to certain people, you'll be measured and circumspective in your judgment and condemnation. If people don't have responsibility.
All right, so my people, this is what Nigel Gaisie actually said, but I don't know whether you have some observations about what he said. And we hear there is some feedback on Facebook.
Some humming
Actually, but please make do with it. We are trying to sort it out. I mean, I don't know. Yes, we're trying to sort it out. But for me, now, Mekiko, let's get into it one more time. For those who didn't get to hear, he was trying to advance some arguments that I want to counter. So Mekiko, please just indulge me. It's a very short video. Just one more time, please.
See, I was happy when we talk about. I was monitoring one Nigeria guy has Papi or whatever. And who
has who? Papi.
Okay,
yeah, I was watching him. Yeah, but I salute that guy.
You salute him?
Yes, I salute him. Has Papi. I don't know if I said if the word is right. The guy in Dubai who has been allegedly arrested. I don't know. Allegedly arrested. I salute him, my son.
But why do you salute him?
When you see a man that has come to the front line, salute him. It's not easy to hustle. And a lot of people are hustling, but it's not easy to be successful.
So you don't care about the models?
No. It's not a matter of I don't care about the models. You see, I'm a utilitarian.
Okay.
There is something called utilitarian.
Okay.
Right. A utilitarian is that I can slap you, but if the slapping leads to positivity, God acknowledges it.
Okay.
And I can hug you, but if the hug is to your distraction, God doesn't. How many people went to Dubai and made it? Little. I get what I'm saying. So you see, if people don't pay bills, they talk anyhow. I get what I'm saying. If people don't have responsibilities, they talk anyhow. But if you have responsibilities, when it's about 26, 27, you have people that are looking at you. If you see that even a man has made a mistake, but the man made a mistake and the man is a breadwinner to certain people.
All right, so my people, I think you have gotten
circumspective in your judgment and condemnation.
All right, so my people, I think you have gotten the angle Nigel Gaisie was trying to come from. He's trying to suggest that he's a utilitarian, and that once what you are doing leads to positivity, he takes it to be good. Fine. He's talking about the fact that how many people went to Dubai and made it. But now I want to look at people who went to Dubai to do honest jobs. That is where I want to look at it from. Not people who went to Dubai to go and dupe or swindle people. You know, even the report did not allege that he had duped. The report was emphatic that he had been arrested for so and so. My people, so even the allege that Nigel brought in there for me does not really save him. Prophet Nigel Gaisie, please, you are supposed to be someone who should be caring or feel the pain of COVID-19 patients whose funds have been diverted to somebody's pocket. Somebody who may use that money to buy flashy cars that he displays on social media and probably send some home to his brothers and sisters in Nigeria to chop for free. Are you trying to tell us that as a pastor, you subscribe to these, I would say, you said alleged, so I'll also be very kind on you, these alleged fraudulent ways? Prophet Nigel Gaisie, I'm disappointed. This one, if you are going to bring me down in spirit, God will not allow it, because God himself is disappointed. Yes. If you are going to bring me down in spirit, God will not allow it. If you don't take it, you will go down in spirit.
We are talking here about a person who has deceived people.
Whom
tricked people.
Want to salute Prophet Nigel Gaisie.
Deluded people. Misguided.
Yes.
He has misguided people.
Yes. And do you know how many people will suffer as a result of him diverting the COVID-19 funds? And you want to salute somebody who has come to a front line. Oh, now my role model is Atai. He came to the front line. He became the most popular arm robber. Most popular arm robber. Am I supposed to say that? Prophet Nigel Gaisie, I am disappointed in you. This is the first time, the dawn of dawns. You are my friend. I haven't really come hard on you like this. But I don't know whether it's this Kennedy thing that has gone into your mind that you are not actually thinking straight. But for me, I believe you have goofed and you need to be told.
Frankie 5 sends this message. So
yes.
Nigel Gaisie is saying that when I go and kill and rob and come to pay tithe at his church,
it is okay.
Because it's whatever, it is okay with
yes. Thank you very much, Frankie 5. That is another example, very good example. What is this? That is why when people go and steal, the first place they want to go is to the church and go and give some of the money to the church so that God will forgive them. But God does not do that kind of forgiveness. My people, Prophet Nigel Gaisie, please come again. Come again. You have disappointed Ghana. You have disappointed your congregation.
You are a model to
you have
hundreds of people.
Me, the dawn. Me, I used to say, Biane Somo Baba. You have brought Kennedy.
So you know go.
I don't go to church again. With this kind of a transfer, should I go to the church?
Oh.
Prophet, I brought plus you. Prophet, come back and explain. Prophet, come back and explain. Oh.
You be Nigel Gaisie, they talk.
I know that he can bring people down in spirit.
But this wife, you know go work.
God is the most powerful God. And if what I'm saying is true, and God knows what I'm saying is true, no matter any spiritual machination, it will not get to the dawn. Prophet Nigel Gaisie, what you have said is not right. please make sure you correct it. You don't salute people the world is condemning. Do you want hype? Or do you want to divert attention from the issues that Kennedy Ejipong is alleging on your head? Is that what you want to do? Well, if that's what you want to do, then you have muddied the waters more, because people will be inclined. I didn't say they will be inclined to believe certain rumors they've heard about you, especially with you saying this from your own mouth. This is not an audio that can be said to have been doctored. This is a video we played, and even the host of the show made the fact that are you even the modus? He said, "Oh no, I'm a utilitarian or whatever."
Utilitarian. What is this? What use our English word confuse everybody? Utilitarian.
What do we care about that one?
Utility.
What? How? No wonder because Nanado say 100 people for come church, the pastor's ball. Because those who go and do the connections and bring the money to the church, they can't bring it any longer. I'm not saying that Nigel Gaisie's church, they bring connection there. No. But we know that when people do wrong things, the first place they go to try and appease God is the church. Go and buy some posh car and dash to the pastor.
Have you looked at it from this angle? Through this, is he trying to say that he is open or his church is open for such people?
That is what I am trying to ask him. That's why I say he should come again. Very brilliant question, Mekukwe. Very brilliant question. That is exactly why I said he should come again, because he's sending the perception to all game boys that, hey, Charlie, I see you. I bear your pain. I respect your front line.
Your hustle.
Your hustle. Come to me and let me pray for you. Is that what you are telling them? Prophet, I'm asking a question. I didn't say that is what you are saying. I'm asking. Prophet, I'm disappointed. Very disappointed. 0267300327. 0267300327. This one, if you bring me down in spirit, bring it. God will bring me up, because what you are saying is ungodly.
Because you are a utilitarian.
Yes, because you are a utilitarian, you want to bring all of us to your level. No, we refuse. We refuse your level. Yes.
We know our level.
We know our level. I know my level. Shatawale, big up yourself. All right, so now let's get to the next story. Now, the next story still has to do with a pastor. Very popular one, of course, who has tried as much as possible not to get in the way of the smart train. The smart train is Kennedy Ejipong. Now, this popular pastor is called the Prophetic Dawn. The Prophetic Dawn. Now, information making the round suggests that the Prophetic Dawn has lost the mom and the wife fainted. I don't know where this information came from, but the Prophetic Dawn has come to respond. That is Reverend Obofuo, my people, and he's sending out serious signals to anybody out there who would want or try to put his family in a bad light, my people. Let's listen to Reverend Obofuo. He's now a celebrity. Hey, the also folks are contesting with the showbiz people now. So yeah, they are in our space. Let me listen to Prophetic Dawn himself.
Spiritual side. Me dey only make us akobo me yiri di kobo me madin na wodi sa wonkwase asem sa wujimi na wopa kogira nyamam kogira kolodi kogira pepe sa nsu na kogira mo na no wobasa kogira makopa cho so nya hoto I swear by my dad's grave ati akoko bi hu akoko dwie enuma mu nsam emu nserewa obra bot se brezi ayabo jai amadua bi hu mre me sori me na ho so ro de onum nyansa dua bi hu mre atoa de tirabo yemfa mu mpo akoko tira wate ato na ntwebire mu bekasa yansi no poma na yemfa sisi fun na ka fun. What you perfume na ko you receive so time I don't give a. The mama so me ka de me nipa. Na me ma me te wo ongui ya se me ma me awu. Obofo ma me wawu ama na yira twa. Jesus si awo no. APC asori kase no. Ebu nipa ma nipa dwuma ye. Sa asori ni wadi na obenya. Se nya benya dwene na ade kasa. What will you gain? You better atua sika ma wo. Ba wutimi nsem da. Asori na me ye na nsam aba so no. Wo de na nka ba so nka wunyinam. Obi ka de nya me no obi nyina ho. Backwards never. Forward ever. So because my member so and no when the Kuruntia Okasia would tuna on the tournament.
All right, so he's actually put out a warning. I don't know above, but I had a swear word that we had to mute, and I'm asking myself, what is happening? What is happening? Prophetic Dawn. I wish to meet him one day. Yeah. But before we go to the Prophetic Dawn, let's see whether we can get some prophetic prophecies. Donatic prophecies.
Yeah, man.
All right, so people out there, this is what Obofo had to say. For me, I don't know because I didn't hear the initial one of people saying that he's lost his mom or the wife had actually fainted. So he's actually bringing the story out, if you ask me. Now let's get to Jijo Amwa. Jijo Amwa. You all know our favorite Jijo Amwa, who's been on the neck of so many people, politicians, etc., and having some great fun. She claimed to be an HIV/AIDS ambassador back in the day. Later on, we got to know that all was just a facade. You know, it was fake. And she is like HIV negative. Now, people believe that she may have some challenges upstairs. Yes, but then she fortunately got herself into Germany. Challenges upstairs.
Why should be story building?
I'm being very figurative. So she went to Germany. You could remember sometimes she was begging for arms for government in a bus. This time around, she got herself pregnant by a Ghanaian living outside, and it looks like the guy has abandoned her. And she's pregnant for him 1 month now. And it's like they have a baby, they need to actually do some outdoor. The man block him from all angles. My people, let's hear Jijo. She's looking for the man. If you know the man, she mentions the man's name. So if you know the man, please let the man know. So please, let's help Jijo. She's stranded out there. Probably the guy they married for some corner. So if you are a married man and you've slept with Jijo today, they can't hear your name. Hitz 103.9 FM. YouTube 103.9 FM. Facebook, please just get onto and see Jijo's face.
And then I hear 2 banidin. One about me fear, the mommy date, 27th of June, the better quality. I'm a program way for the past 1 month. They be big to every year. And so a lot of time has gone in. Oma was sending me to an among Echo Mufie, and your Mokasa. Penny for me, my me papa after omo. So I'm my name. And a German family dear. Omo how my family say omoba. Very, very responsible people. And it's so for penny. Me dear some not too for a long time. What should I again not to say obabe to a colonity? Time need we are. What blocking me? I got frame in Pona catching me say, I didn't win. The time at my university, the program lineup. I have printed. Yamama order. I have said, Buapayo, so to Gumini, just like that. Mr. Steven, the way me, the girl beat her money fainty. She went into coma. And I now, I'm a fainty, and now better me fainty. Me fainty. Mr. Steven, they are not seeing ye piano. They are in a pepe. Nanka was soon person be able to say, one meow. Ask me any pa. Me not punchy. Be any pan on meow. A colada in him. It is still I give you that respect. Respect I me what them are from day one. And one I'm the woman. Now if you say, oh yeah, oh shed I ye. I should say, my back am a baby what now. And as my can say it out. Baby, you can say it out. And sure, mister. It's the same I see a corner. No problem. Then we go saying the way you go me. One on my date. Time need we are. What blocking me? Me did not have for free on a coya. And also a blocking. Bonnie Ben and me dear. No bonnie dear. Share. Akwala ni awunu. Ye nipa eni awunu. The big it has come pim peba wo so munya. It is akwala no so pena. No problem. Now go point of board no. E done. Miss me done. It is a video. Say they were blocking me. Some saka. They thought the same show say. You know. I am ye pa. Let's say they meet me on Casabin. They were blocking me. Mama me broken heart. For the last year, we be auntie and kada. Mama me broken heart. That's also blocking me. Munsi me da minda. Mr. Steven, it has.
All right, that was a very touching message from Jijo. You could tell this time around she was not in for jokes.
Yeah.
You could tell that this time around, Mr. Steven, she even put your picture out there.
Yeah.
So those who watched on Facebook and YouTube have an idea who you are. Yeah, you didn't want her to tell people that you had actually.
Dusted say if fixed date will run away.
Yeah, Charlie, but this is just not fair. You know, let's not treat ladies in that manner. Let's not use them. Guys out there, Charlie, I know you would say some ladies want to be used, but that is not an excuse. No. Jijo is vulnerable. We all know she's vulnerable to an extent. I don't know what. In fact, she's a beautiful lady with all the vital statistics, Mercury. Yeah, and and if you are not careful, and
you'll be
swayed into pattering and falling, and you see, it'll be like he's gotten some intel. Probably he was serious about her, but he didn't know much about her. And he go mention in name, give somebody say, "Hey, who are you going to bring?" Jatabi Olele. So I'm sure that is what happened. And
they started crying him out.
Yeah, but that is just not cool. I mean, you've made her a single mother. She already had kids here. She couldn't look after. Remember, she said she wanted to commit suicide. Now you've given her another one there with another one in the tummy.
What be the man name again?
Mr. Steven.
If the time they do that thing, she don't do anything where they suggest what people they talk. I better go back.
Yes. I beg you, Mr. Steven, because your picture is out there. Those who know. Those who see, you go and tell your wife to come and watch the Dawn show, and they'll see your picture inside there. Why didn't you want her to know that you give that? Edukumi, I'd agree to. All right, Hitz 103.9 FM 0267 300 327 0267 300 327, and that's what's up now, and we are having some good time. Now, let's get to Anas. My people, Anas is saying some things then I don't understand. Yesterday, he promised us of some COVID-19 expose. And because of Hush Papi's $272 million fraud, people were swayed into thinking that Ankana or the Obekun Nentri Sana Koto no deba. But people are disappointed in Anas. He has come out with a response though, but let's hear a bit of the documentary and check whether you are disappointed or not. Koto documentary.
And on create the perfect condition for some criminals to thrive.
The coronavirus pandemic has now reached almost every corner of the continent.
In the past 2 weeks, the number of cases of COVID-19 outside China has increased 13-fold.
In Africa, deaths from coronavirus have been some of the lowest in the world. But the fear the COVID-19 pandemic has created has also been an opportunity for some people, an opportunity for fame.
Let there be discovery of vaccines, discovery of medical cure, let there be discovery of total eradication of coronavirus.
An opportunity for making so-called cures.
If you take it from me, you are going to use it. I have 100% confidence.
Yeah, rather than COVID. Yeah, no more. Oh, the cure. It's
an opportunity to make money.
Fake medicines have profit margins sometimes equivalent or more than narcotics.
150,000. 150,000. Okay.
I am undercover journalist Anas Arimiao Anas. I keep my face and my identity secret to protect me from the crooks I expose. I have been investigating quack doctors in Ghana, men who illegally sell concoction they claim can treat coronavirus. Products we discovered that contain potentially dangerous and toxic ingredients.
All right, so my people, it looks like this thing, even what do you call it? This documentary, an intent guided by Dukumi can do it. And as I don't mean to run you down, but the level on which you put Ghanaians, the pedestal on which you put Ghanaians, the way Ghanaians saw you and us, this is a Koto documentary. And yeah, this is not an Entrinam documentary, a Koto. Yeah, can't man also koto. That I learned it in Cape.
Yeah, let me have some intrusion here.
Please do.
You see, when I heard that this documentary was coming out, I was very expectant. So I listened to it not from a Ghanaian radio station or a TV station.
Direct.
I listened to it from BBC,
the Bella Boys company.
Yes. And after it was aired, I asked myself, is that all, or there are more to come? Because FDA have been arresting people almost every now and then
on this COVID-19.
COVID-19 and people who are claiming that they have medicines to it. They've been arresting people every day. So if you get to have the lead that, okay, let's say somebody is selling one, then you go under the guise of buying or doing business with the person and you record the person. You see, it's an expose.
Is it not an expose?
This one, an intern in Adum Newsroom can do.
But it's an expose.
I'm telling you.
No, this is not an expose.
Level,
what is it?
This is just news. It's news.
The level. But after listening to it, let me tell you this. After listening to it, I was not disappointed in Anas. I was disappointed in BBC.
No,
for airing that.
No, BBC too. Probably they gave him some good cash for it.
COVID is a big deal. So it's a big deal.
For the BBC, about it. No, for the BBC, it's going to be a big deal.
Yes.
So we should use internship undercover to go and.
For the BBC, it's going to be a big deal.
Charlie,
they say, look at Africa. Africa is pretending to have COVID-19 cures. Oh, these backward Africans.
Charlie.
You know, they always want to get something negative on Africa.
No, but there are some people too who are not in Africa who are also claiming to have vaccines for.
No, but this is
okay. They come. So when it comes to Anas.
Yes.
What kind of expose were you expecting?
Number 12, number 15,
number 20,
number 40.
Okay. Are they come aside?
They said some number. They know yet AM. The number what's that?
But
30.
They said that one. It was in the John Dramani Mahama era. Allegedly.
But Charlie,
yes.
For all you know,
that one may be.
That one no come.
For all you know, what Anas release be just some files be where they test. For all you know, the big thing they come.
No, we want the 1 billion where they give government wants to know where that money.
For all that one where we want to know. For all you know.
You see. BBC aired the documentary.
No, a documentary. It may be a documentary.
0267300 Thank you very much, Edukumi. 0267300 All right, my people, what do you think about the stories that we put out so far? Yes, for me, I think the documentary didn't really. No, the hype for it was just not needed. Probably shouldn't have gone with any hype.
But what hype? He just advertised that they were going to show a documentary.
Yeah, Charlie. Anas the catch. He's a lion killer. When a lion killer comes home with a rat as his game, you ask the lion killer, oh, so you couldn't even kill a leopard. You killed a rat and brought home. Anas, we are disappointed. It's not your fault though.
Right.
But he says, I mean, this is very important and it's not every time. This is what he began with before he actually scaled up to the high political levels.
Charlie.
It's also important. That's the response he's giving.
They say leopards of Anas no free bring. Oh,
no, Charlie. Some way. No free bring DSF, you go bring rat. Because deer get 4 legs, they like the lion. So you don't get a lion, bring deer.
All right,
Mercury, read the message.
So we've got a lot of messages. This one right here says, good evening, the Dawn, Mercury, and the whole crew. But where is Doreen Avio? Well,
she's coming tomorrow.
Doreen is representing live tomorrow. So watch out for that. This one said that, Dawn, you are not making any sense.
Thank you.
With what you are saying about Anas. He's not bringing what you expected, doesn't mean he did not do well. Clap for him. At least he exposed fake people selling fake drugs.
My people, you see, that is your opinion.
Stop that attitude. That
is your opinion. That is why me too, I say that's fine. Me too, I was disappointed. Was he also happy? He too was not happy.
Good evening, the Dawn. Make you stop that non-fat lies about Nas. We still love him. My name is Bernitan Mayer from Kinsack City. And good evening, Dawn, pa. Today be like disappoint. I'm disappointed in you, pa. We are talking about human lives at stake. You are saying it's Yawa. The fact that you were expecting him to expose what you think he should expose doesn't mean it's Yawa.
No, my people.
Today I versed you, Iris Naki sent in that.
Iris, if you verse me with the pour water for top self, it no go swell. The reason being that FDA has been arresting people day in, day out. Unless you have not been reading. Onaki, you have not been reading. You see, I've caught you. If you've been reading, you will know that these quack doctors claiming to have COVID-19 are being arrested day in, day out.
Evening, Colibar, Dawn, and Denchem. Kwe. COVID, all of us, they find medicine. We are claiming we get cured, but no one be... Okay, he just wants to get trending because can't take his work. Even if you didn't read... okay, we'll not change Kwame Eugene whereabout. Right, Ghanaians, we complain too much. Anas said there is part 2. Let's wait. Anas has done a good job. It's not easy. If it were useless, you wouldn't see it on BBC. Give him a break. First time texter El Cid from East Legon. Hitz FM, you say waiting, the Dawn of All Doors, where you are from Volta region. What's your take on MPP government using the military to suppress airways in the Volta region? Tizo from Germany.
You want me to answer that, Mercury, or I should just skip it? Charlie. You want me to answer that?
Okay, give us your take.
You see, Mercury is also. You see, Mercury.
I'm a little hesitant.
He wants to push me into some corner, my people. Okay, let me quickly give an explanation. There is. I heard.
You heard.
Let's establish that one.
Right.
I heard.
Right.
One communicator claiming that they believe that the Togo border was an entry point for people to come and register. You get where I'm coming from, using the beats, the unapproved routes,
right?
Who are not really like in tandem with what we do here. They just register, go back, come and vote and go back. That is a perception.
That's a perception.
They believe that is why we have a World Bank in the Volta region. People filter in from elsewhere into. That is what they are claiming. But as for whatever they are doing, me, I'm not the law. So if the law decides to put people there in the Volta region, how can I complain? COVID-19, they didn't put an armored tank anywhere. They brought an armored tank to Ashaiman. So my people, who am I to talk?
The law.
The law is the law.
Good evening, The Dawn. It's about time we accepted that Anas documentaries are now influenced by corruption and blackmail. I don't know if it's only me, but I was never moved to even watch the documentary yesterday. I'm Smile from Smiling Inspirations. Have a good evening.
Good evening.
Right. Thank you very much, Smile. This one says, but this prophet, what is he trying to say? So if his church member steals his tithe, it's part of hustling, eh?
He has to look after his family. So if they carry Nigel Gaisie in try to all go, he should understand that the person is a utilitarian. Who is going to use it for something better?
Where they show the person for Dubai,
where they chop the money. Nigel, did you weigh what you said?
Right. This one says, well, Smile Impressions, thanks very much. This one says, there's nothing wrong with what the pastor said. There's a saying that whatever you are doing, do it better. No, listen. He said, there's a saying that whatever you are doing, do it better. So the pastor is not wrong. Still kid, you did like I will rip you with him.
If you want to steal, steal well.
Steal well.
But he has been caught. That's it. He didn't steal so well.
Good evening, my people. I'm not disappointed in Anas. I support him. I'm not part of the disappointed Ghanaians. John Apalu sent in that one from Nungwa. It would have been a great one if you had told us why. Shout out to Jennifer Palu, Mayor GH, and all members of the Lord's Fans of the Dawn. Nigel Gaisie is a crook.
Hey, no.
You can't say that.
You can't say that, my people.
Okay, well, he's going to tell us why. His comments sold him out, and it's very clear that he swindles people. Comment from somebody of his caliber is a disgrace, and it's obvious that he does same things. Total nonsense. Good day. Tell Obofo and Nigel to read Malachi. That verse come inside.
Malachi.
Prophetic
Dawn. They say for read Malachi.
2 verse 7. For the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and they should seek the law.
Wow.
At his mouth. For he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts, and so prophets refuse to read this Bible.
They refuse to see it.
Malachi 2 verse 7. God will judge you, Nigel Gaisie and Obofo Perplexing from Medina sent in that one. Well, this one said, good evening, Dawn, Hush, Papi, and Mercury Utilitarian. Kale, so.
I know we get you.
Please, I can't get the head and tail of what the prophet is saying. Critical from a shy man sent in that. This one says, good evening, family. Is this prophet talking out of depression? I'm just asking. Because I can't think far. So-called pastor talking like this.
Saluting.
Then me, ordinary Ghanaian, what would I do? Lord have mercy on us. Or him have mercy. Texting from Medina. This one says, but Don, you talk the shameless finish. Even the prophet they borrowed on in words, allegedly. Good evening, the Dawn. Sean, he's my friend thingy. Why you they fear?
Oh no, Nigel Gaisie be one of my pastor friends too. That me, they call they feel picking my call, me and they talk over the line. I'm not joking, he knows I'm speaking the truth. But I have to face facts sometimes.
Right. Right. This one says, Donados, I salute you. Make me quay. Big up yourself. But this utilitarian, I won't buy what he say, God is good and good is good and bad is bad. What Hush Papi did is bad. Rafiki Hariri from Temale sent in that one. This one says Ghana the sweet wa Farida sent in that one. Thank you very much, Farida, for your message. And another one coming in from Edmond from Santos says, as for this pastor, Kennedy will come for him. He thinks Honorable Kennedy Japan is done with him. This one says, good evening, the Dawn and the whole crowd just passing or both was say waiting. Tell him to shift, make her pass. Make a shift for answer, make her pass. Prophet, I'm disappointed in you. The Dawn, this one there, he can't mute you spiritually. Tell him to shift, make her pass. Mommy, I'm a perfect sense in that one.
Mommy, you do everything,
Somebody like this saying God called them to do his work. I can see he wishes to be like Hush Papi. Hush Papi is his role model.
But you know, see the cars where Hush Papi they release. Hush Papi they release serious cars. But Nigel to get serious cars. I see some in Benz, some white Benz BWay. I forget the number plates. Something about God. Hey, Candyman, respect to Candyman. Candyman is listening to us.
Oh, yo, Candyman.
Yeah.
Turn up, Candyman. Now, this one is actually coming from broker. And, your Defando Stefano. And me, my broker GH. Right? They don't forget that Pastor Kwasi himself is a scam. No.
Hey, no, you can't say that.
No, you can't say he's a scammer. You can't. We won't accept that. To be in the front line. So he's applauding someone who has defrauded millions of people to be in the front line. Hey, this pastor should come again. Be there, trust me. If I see that pastor heaven, I'll definitely neutralize for hell. Mercury, don't forget to play me the Forget Them track from Manifest Ohineba Kesi from Dawenya sent in that one. Good evening, the 10-up general. My name is Kofi Okoye. I'm Nigerian, but I don't agree with what the prophet said. He should come again. It's quite obvious he made such comments. And as if care is not taken, this might land him in big problem that he will regret his entire life. All right. This one says the issue about Hush Papi and the COVID-19 funds is America guy wanted to divert part of the funds in an over invoice method, but Hush Papi was greedy, hence he was arrested. Knew all along that Hush Papi was doing, but since he was scamming foreigners, they didn't care. But when the FBI came calling, they had to act. All right, thanks for that information. We hope it's accurate. This one says, salutes Mercury and the Dawn. I tell you guys to read Jeremiah. Another quote coming.
Hey, this one, who is it for? Is it for Nigel Gaisie or for Bofo?
Make we read on. So Jeremiah 23 verse 10 to 12. You people no one read this. God's job God's job or more shame and slippery ways will come on these prophets if they don't repent. And you that don't, I love your high spirits. Pass. Big up yourselves. Read the verse and know. I beg they don't make you check what they did. Jeremiah 23 verse 10. To 12. You know. The people for the back, your money just make them one. And
verse what?
12. 10 to 12. Prison B. Collect the money for the back.
For the land is full of adulterers because of, is it that they are now between the three?
Verse 10.
So I don't know how to do this one well. Take that my people,
they don't turn down for that. You won't behave like Obini.
No. Me, I know how to open Bible for real Bible. This one be technological Bible. Technology Bible.
Yeah. Charlie, we will go there. Shout out to Manager One Bongo Africa inside Magic City Kofi Washer from Tema. And I greet you all. You shouldn't take it against Obofo for cursing. He's a man of God. That doesn't mean he's not human. Let him be. Good evening, Dawn of Dawns. I'm Bella from Castland. Why are you going hard on Prophet Nigel for making that statement? It seems you don't know what is going on in their churches. They pray and direct some of these scammers on how to go about it and afterwards bring money for them.
I didn't believe it.
I escorted my neighbor some time back to his church.
Whose church?
To Nigel Gaisie's church. And that's where I saw.
Okay.
Some of these pastors are just in for business and not to win souls.
Allegedly. Let's allege it for him.
Allege.
Yes, my people. So I was confused because I hear that some of them go for special prayers, some of the guys. And when you finish for bring a cut of the money. But I know Nigel Gaisie does not do that. That's why I'm not happy.
So the text that doesn't mean you are saying your friend is Bella. Your friend is a scammer. No,
all right. So Mercury, I think it's time to just bounce out of the studios. Thank you very much, my people, for listening to the show. But before I go, I would like, this is quite late in the day though, but please excuse me for that. I would like to say thank you to the Bank of Ghana lady. You know, they sent me a beautiful, card.
Oh yeah,
on Father's Day, but unfortunately
you did not get it on Father's Day.
Yes. But I need to recognize,
of course,
and acknowledge.
Of course,
yes,
of course.
And people, they also sent me a beautiful video, which it's rolling live on Facebook. Unfortunately, Mercury
I'll watch it later.
Mercury doesn't have it right now, but we can manage. And to you, Aisha Mode. Aisha Mode is listening to us right
hey,
now.
Aisha, you do all.
Black City know they here today. You know, and Aisha is one of the stand supporters of Obofo.
Oh.
Yeah. So definitely she's going to relay the message. In fact, one of these days we wish to have the prophetic dawn.
No, if I pass through.
Yeah, the prophetic dawn is going to pass through.
If I pass through.
We need to ask him some questions. Because he gets swag too much.
Yeah.
We know they understand because the swag they be like right now, even Shatawale and the boys are about to him.
Yeah, like a for day in daughter and birthday.
Wow,
yeah,
hey,
but I know if he may come.
Hey. Are we safe, Are we safe? Oh. Yeah, Charlie, in fact, Reverend Obofo is actually watching us live.
Oh, he's watching live.
Yeah, Rev. Hey, Prophetic Dawn.
Rev, we see you.
Prophetic Dawn. All right, it's interesting to know that the men of God support what we do. Yes, that's nice. All right, so respect to you, and of course, let me thank Awake Purified Drinking Water, Franco Trading Enterprise, and the Big Boss Energy Drink for holding us down. But before I get into the details of that, I want to remind you that today is the last day for the Nivea Big Bang promo. Today is the 30th of June 2020. And if you want your skin to look good, even if you don't have cash, take advantage of this 15% discount and buy Nivea moisturizing body lotions for men and women, 400 ml. And they are roll-on, long-lasting deodorants, as well as the 500 ml Nivea shower gel. And enjoy your 15% cool discounts. Nivea is a very expensive product for, the high and mighty. But because of the discount, an average person could get access to it, and that's going to be good. All right, so if you want to buy or be part of this promotion, you just have to walk into ShopRite, Malcolm, Maxmart, NS Chemist Shop, and get more body care for less with Nivea. Also enjoy amazing discounts on these products at Daddy Ash, Amab, Fancy, Yesumo Cosmetics, and other leading cosmetic shops in Accra. Remember, the offer last day is today, so just take advantage of that. All right, Awake Purified Drinking Water. Water is life, and it keeps you very, very alert. washes your system of all impurities, and you need Awake Purified Drinking Water. I keep telling you every day, your body functions are going to perform beyond reasonability. Yes, your joints will be well lubricated. If you do crack, you do your hand crack, then you literally need water. My people, drink Awake. Now, if you buy Awake, you get to save a life because monies are given to the National Cardio Center. So, Prophetic Dawn. Yes, you can help people by just buying some Awake Purified Drinking Water. And 0262351251. And remember that if you want to buy any long-lasting phone,